How's everyone doing? Hi. Oh, jeez. I'm that person who can't whisper in class. Best believe if you're telling me your secrets, I'll be repeating them like, so what John did what with Samantha? Anyway, how's everyone doing? Is everyone up to date with their notes? Have you done your past papers? Have you watched all your recordings? Attended all of your classes? Actually, hello. Look at me. If you're from this video, you'll know why. Actually, I'm just going to play the clip because I can. I would suggest getting blue lens glasses for when you use the computer or any one of your devices. Yeah, I have them now. These are like the blue light glasses. It doesn't really do anything. I got them for aesthetic. I don't know what I was talking about in the previous video. Like, oh, I recommend you. No, just because they look nice. Consumerism, everybody, I like to indulge in capitalist matters. I haven't been productive, so we're going to be productive now. I'm sorry, I don't know, I'm drinking tea. I don't know if it's just me, but I turn on the aircon and then drink a hot beverage. Every time I restart a semester, my work ethic resets and goes back to zero, and I have to fight again to bring it back up. Although there is no formula, because I've done it all. I've been serious from the beginning of the semester. I bent out 2 weeks before my exams. Granted, then I couldn't touch a book or read anything because I honestly couldn't be bothered. I still passed, great, but then I had a semester where I was not serious and then got serious halfway through, which is what I think is happening here. Which is what I think is happening now. It better be what's happening now because I need to wake up. Anyway, so what I'm using to stay productive, what I used to stay productive was my Notion. I don't like mine anymore. Let me just show you what someone else's Notion looks like that I stole. Well, not that I stole, that they graciously put on the internet for people like me and you to use. So this is somebody else's like Notion, right? And this is how creative theirs is. This is way better than mine. Yeah, so you can customize your Notion to whatever you want it to look like, aesthetic. You can add music, you can add playlists, you can have calendars and different stuff like that, as you can see here. I am not doing this from scratch. So my next best option is to find somebody's Notion that aligns with the things I want. So I did. I think this is Brana Kwan's Notion, and hers is much more. This is something that I want. Like, I want to have something that I know I to do, like my to-do list, my weekly schedule, right? And then you can basically just reset it each time after it's over. Then there is like a master to-do list, Spotify playlist, and then grade calculator. So you can do your weightings, right? You can do your different weightings and just calculate your marks essentially before you get them. Yeah, so I just wanted to keep track of that in terms of like figuring out how much I need to put in to pass the class. Yeah. I like her Notion because it has a financing section, and I am tired of entering the next month. I'm tired of receiving money and then me using 75% of it before the month I'm supposed to use the money in. So I am going to make a budget for myself. I'm going to change the background and stuff like this because this is not my aesthetic. But yeah, that's the fun thing about Notion. You can like customize things to the way you want them. I'd be lying if I told you that I'm going to show you what it looks like in this video, because it means I wouldn't be doing work and I would be customizing this instead. So yeah, I didn't have the time for that. So right now I'm just gonna do a bit of work that I have to do for tomorrow's tutorial. Yeah. actually, my strategy for this semester is quite different from the one I used to have. I'm a paperless student. So basically, all of my notes and stuff I use on the iPad. It's been kind of a weird transition because I was used to writing things down, but this way it's kind of easier. Because this semester is more reading intensive and like note intensive, and like notes are scattered across like different textbooks. I just download the textbook, and then like when I have tutorials and things, I don't necessarily answer the question, but I take screenshots of the stuff that could help me answer the question and then just paste it in. So essentially, like literally screenshot the question, right? Sorry, I'll literally screenshot the question and then just write my little notes and answers, and then screenshot from the textbook, and then just continue doing like that. I remember when I did this, and I was doing like more of the maths and computation stuff. I love questions blank, but yeah, it was cool to do that. Yeah, so I guess, being paperless isn't that bad, but clearly it's kind of lazy. But I mean, time is not on our side. Time is moving fast like a kite in the sky.
Going, water in the stream, leaving us behind. We are going behind. The days are leaving us, the weeks are flying.
So for me, I'm actually going to call it a night. I'm actually done here. I managed to finish my lab, so I count that as a win. I was productive. Right, actually, when I say I'm retiring, I mean, because I have finished my work, I'm going to reward myself with a game. Game, I actually mean Genshin Impact. Right now, I'm actually farming for cynos, level up materials, these little scarabs. And if you play Genshin Impact, you know the stress it is to go through these. So yeah, I'm just going to end my night off there. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to stay, subscribe, comment, like, share, do all the things that you weren't going to do. But I have to say because I'm on this platform. Anyway, signing out.